Another video. I'll try and keep this tablet as still as I can. Now I've made a decision. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is that I will still be uploading videos, but the bad news is that Whip It Up Wednesday has been with us for 7 months now, would you believe? But it's time to say goodbye. I'm going to be truthful. The pressures of YouTube are quite overwhelming sometimes, and for me to get 2 videos out every week, as well as answering messages and emails and Facebook and designing and pattern writing and testing and all the other stuff that goes with it, sometimes the pressure gets too much. And I am finding that at the moment that the pressures of YouTube are getting too much for me, and I don't want to get to the point where I just throw my hands up in the air and just quit my job. Because I don't want to quit, because I really do enjoy it. But to save my own sanity and to get quality stuff out to you guys, and also to make sure that your questions are being answered and all the work is still getting done, I'm going to drop the Whip It Up Wednesday. Now, I'm not saying that's going to be forever, because it may come back. But just at the moment, I'm going to keep to my Friday uploads. I just feel like, I feel in my body and in my mind and, my personal life and everything else, that I just need to slow down. It'll be 2.5 years ago now that I ended up in hospital because I worked myself too hard and pretty much exhausted myself. And I don't want to do that again. I really don't, because that was not my happy place. For a start, hospitals, no, not going there. So I feel like if I just drop out the Whip It Up Wednesday, that will sort of take some of the pressure off. I mean, it takes a whole day, even though it's only a little video tutorial. It does take literally a whole day to film it, to edit it, upload it to my website, get the pattern written out, get it tested, and posted in various different places like social media and stuff like that. It literally does take a whole day, and I think that by cutting that out, that's going to save me, well, it's going to save me a day for a start. And I'm getting so many new subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. I've got over 220, I think it was like 225 or something, 1,000 the last time I checked. So once you're getting into those numbers, the workload just piles up really quick. I do have people that help me out, and they do a fantastic job, but I think for my sanity and for my well-being that I just need to drop that video. Here I am trying to justify it, and I don't need to justify it. I know you guys appreciate me so much. You always send me messages. If I'm having a rant on my Facebook page, like on my personal page, you guys are always so supportive. Yeah, so I know that I don't have to justify it. I just wanted to let you know, and I just wanted to really talk the truth about it and not just cut the video out and you guys have to figure out why. So I just thought I would come on and have a good chat to you about it. So yeah, there's no more Whip It Up Wednesday, which I am sad about, because I really do enjoy those videos. That doesn't mean that I won't be having quick projects. Like, I will incorporate those quick projects into my Friday upload. So one week you may get the super quick video, and then the other week you might get the video that takes a bit longer. Yeah, I really do feel like I need to slow down. Yeah. I've just been getting emotional about things that really I shouldn't really get emotional about. Crying at stupid adverts on TV with, cute little puppy dogs and toilet paper. I can laugh about it now because a lot of time's gone past since it happened, but about a month ago I could not find the fresh lasagna at the supermarket, and I cried. And I didn't just cry, I cried. And I had to get out of that supermarket and and get home. I got into the car, like from the supermarket, and I just literally bawled my eyes out. And I was like, what are you doing? Why are you crying? Because you can't find lasagna in the shop. You know, I can look back now and laugh because, you know, I mean, it's funny, but it wasn't at the time. It was very upsetting. I couldn't find lasagna. Something else happened too, which I can't remember what it was now. But it was something just as silly. It was something that really shouldn't worry me. Oh, that's what it was. I was talking to my lovely friend, Jessica, that we talked together on Facebook, and we were just chatting about normal stuff. And she said something to me, and it wasn't anything that would really upset you. Like, it wasn't rude. It wasn't bringing up any memories. It was nothing like that. It was just general chit chat about crochet, and I can't remember what I was making at the time. It could have been the granny rug crochet along thing. And I just started crying, and I could not stop. And I didn't tell Jessica at the time that I was crying. I let her know a few days later. Because I didn't want her to think that she'd upset me, because she didn't. She didn't say anything that, like I say, that was upsetting. It was just something was said, and I just lost it, and I couldn't stop crying. And I was crying for about 2 hours, and hubby was actually at the pub that night, which he doesn't do very often. But for that night, he was at the pub having a couple of beers to wind down at the end of the week. And I was basically crying the whole time he was at the pub. Which I don't do normally. I don't do that. I'm not a sad person, or, you know, I don't have problems with depression or anything. And then he got home and he's like, "You okay?" And that was, you know, $50,000 question. Started bawling again, and the next day we went out for breakfast. And I love bacon and eggs, but I didn't enjoy it, and I sat there and thought, I don't like bacon and eggs. What's wrong with me? And I started to get really teary, and hubby's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yep, don't want to talk about it." And I was just emotional for like 2 days. So yeah, long story short, the pressures of YouTube, and I guess it's not YouTube putting the pressure on, and it's not you guys putting the pressure on. It's me putting the pressures on myself. And I mean, I do look after myself. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. And I take a break at 1 o'clock because I watch The Bold and the Beautiful. That's my, I don't know, my time out, and I eat lunch at that time. And I stop, most nights I do stop work at about 5:30. And some nights I don't, because I have to get some work done, but most nights I do stop. But yeah, it's just so full on. And I do enjoy it. Like, this video is not a whinge that I hate my job or anything. I really do love it. I love my job. It is a job because I do get paid for it. Crochet is still my hobby. I still love the crochet side of it. It's not like I'm going, "Oh God, I've got to crochet this blanket." It's not like that. I mean, I do enjoy every single moment of it. It's just getting everything done, I think, is where the pressure comes in. Like, trying to spread yourself thin, and then before you know it, there's no food in the house, and you don't have time to go grocery shopping. And I don't even have time to shop online because I haven't set that up. And it just, I don't know, it just all piles up on top. And I'm sure that I am not the only body and the only person that has these problems, and you have a high-pressure job, then you'll completely understand. Even if you are a stay-at-home mum and you look after your kids, you still get the pressure of, you know, looking after the children, make sure they're fed and you know, clean and things like that. And then you've got to go into nighttime routine and cook all the dinners and doing homework and things like that. And then, yeah. So I think we just need to find things that we can cut out of our life that sounds a bit drastic, that we can just take out of our life to give us some more free time, or just to take the initial, take the top off. Just take that stress part off and try and just enjoy the time that we're putting into our job. Which, like I say, most of the time I do, but it seems to be sort of every 6 weeks I'm having these episodes. I just get really emotional. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. So that is why Whip It Up Wednesday has to go. And I'm really sorry. I don't want to get rid of it because I really do enjoy the cute little projects. But keep life simple. And try and enjoy every single moment of it because it is way too short. And I did originally want to make this a short video, but you know me, cannot talk for a short amount of time. It's now nearly 11 minutes. And thanks for listening to me tell you the truth about what's going on. I hope you don't mind too much that the Wednesday video is going. I will talk to you all really soon. And until next time, happy crocheting. Bye.